items. So we start with the bestseller. We just got more back in stock. It's called the HD Wrinkle Repair Face and Neck Cream. And really it's a moisturizer, but unlike other moisturizers, this is an anti-aging moisturizer. It was first created in Kate's clinic, and when she created it, there was a wait list. Listen to this, a 6-month wait list with some really important names that you would recognize on that wait list, and now we have it exclusive to us here at QVC. It's all on Easy Pay, but get me started with this because it wasn't enough just for you to hydrate skin. You want to hydrate and tackle lines and wrinkles at the same time.
Exactly, and firmness. And when you put it on, it's instant because it has these silk proteins. And if you think about your silk blouse, when you know, it has that shine, it kind of reflects light. So a lot of my clients would come to me and they're under these lights, right? Well, we all are. So if we're in any kind of down lighting, what we want is something to brighten the skin, give it that luminous look immediately. But what's inside of here tackles so many skincare issues. So lax skin, fine lines and wrinkles, texture. And so what it has in here is all your omegas that you need. So it has macadamia nut oil, and what that does is it fills the skin full of omegas, 3, 6, 9. And you know, our bodies don't produce omegas, so we need to feed that. That hydrates the skin. It also has vitamin A, C, and E. So that's fighting that free radical damage. But the most important ingredient in here is these active peptides that really help to fight those appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So, and then it has these silk proteins to fill in any kind of textural issue, and it also bounces that light off. So you're gonna see instant results, and then you're gonna see long-term results. And we have before and afters.
So let's take a look, because remember, you do have that featured price, and you do have an easy pay option of $27.28 payments. Yep. But I'm instantly looking at the eye area and really looking at a 360 of that eye area. Okay, so what I really want you to focus in on when you're at home is look at the texture underneath the eye. See how the firmness, the elasticity has been taken care of. See how underneath she has some puffiness? I sure do. And what's happening is that's really helping with the firmness. Look above the eye, okay? How many people do you know, or if you look in the mirror right now and you put eyeshadow on, things are going into creases, it's loose, it's not feeling as good. This is really hydrating, moisturizing, and helping with that firmness. All I can see is that if I was a makeup artist, there's a lot more room for eyeshadow on that after picture than that left. And concealer, And look at this. This is a younger, more youthful person. So again, maybe my age, I'm in my 30s, and I'm certainly seeing the eye area change. So look at the transformation that happened with that elasticity, that luminosity, and then really look at the wrinkling. That is really changing, and you can see the light is bouncing off the skin. So fantastic before and afters, and this is after 4 weeks. So this is not, you know, any kind of treatment that she's having. She's using a cream morning and night. So I'll ask you, okay, well, people ask me, well, when do I use this, Kate? This can be your night cream. Can be your morning and night cream. I use this, I love this in the day, because I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to our model, and I'm gonna show you what happens when you apply it. Your skin looks more luminous, it looks more hydrated, and it's those silk proteins that are going in and it's filling in that texture. So if you wear makeup and say you have some unevenness as far as texture is concerned, that silk is going to go in and lay into the skin and help to build that hydration and that even smoothness, so your makeup goes on beautifully. So it's instant, and then those peptides are working long term. Well, we've done some studies, and I do want to go ahead and get to those, because you know, Kate's known for several things, but she is the esthetician to the stars. You won't make an appointment with her and not walk away happy. But then she does studies to prove that whether you're a star clientele or a gal like me, you're going to see a difference. In fact, after just one use, just one use, 81% of women reported the skin on their neck significantly feels hydrated. So I forgot to mention, by the way, this was born out of my clinic. So what we did was we tested this on all my clients,
and they started falling in love with the product. And remember, you said there's a wait list.
6-month wait list. My name wasn't on it. I'm not the stars. I mean, there were some big important names on that list.
Big. In fact, People Magazine, and we didn't tell you this, but People Magazine did an article on this about the wait list and who was on the wait list.
And those people are your clients, knowing and trusting your name and your product. So it works. That's why she has her business.
This is a face and neck cream.
Okay.
So I didn't mention that in the beginning.
I did. It's okay.
Yeah, okay, good. So you apply it to the face and neck going upward. So watch, I'm gonna do half of her face because I want you to see what happens to the luminosity of her skin. So ladies, if you're at home, this is a wrinkle repair cream that's really gonna go to work. It's gonna go deep into the skin. It's gonna help with the appearances of fine lines and wrinkles. All of those HD peptides are going in there. They're working long term. Those vitamins A, C, and E are going in and soothing the skin. The silk proteins, what's happening is if she has any kind of textural issue, the silk proteins go and lay in those areas. So your makeup is going to go on such more smooth. And then watch this, what happens to the skin. It's really luminous because see, it's bouncing, the light is bouncing off of the skin. So if you have any kind of what we call shadows, it's gonna bounce off, and under your makeup, it's gonna be beautiful. See how her skin looks more even?
I do.
See how it looks hydrated, and it's just luminous because the light, that natural light, is just bouncing off, and not having any shadows underneath there. So it really does make a difference in what you use underneath your makeup. So if you look at this side, you can see the shadows. Now look at this side.
My goodness, let's just keep looking at that side. We don't want anyone to see that.
There is a big difference. And it's amazing. And these are silk proteins. So if you think about it, think about a silk shirt.
Okay.
Okay. So it has shine, right?
I do.
The light is bouncing off. That's why we put that in there. And also it lays beautifully on the skin, and it makes your skin feel silky and soft. Like the texture of your skin, you're gonna really feel a difference with this product.
The lady knows skin. I mean, it's what she's really spent her entire career doing is changing skin. If you go to her clinic, you walk out the door with better skin, and these are the same products that she uses there. Remember, when it comes to shopping for it, it's exclusive now to QVC.
Yes.
You do have your easy pay option. In fact, you'll see easy pay throughout the show. I mean, wait till you see the easy pay option that we've got on Dermo Quench for you. 3 easy monthly payments of $27. We want to finish off with some before and afters so that you truly see the difference that the HD Wrinkle Repair will make on both your face, your neck, and your eye area. Kate, will you walk us through what we're seeing here?
Yeah, and this one is remarkable because, we get expression lines, we get, crepey skin, we get dry skin. So I want you to look at the top part of her forehead in the before, and look at her wrinkles in the middle, what we call 11s. Look at the skin health after this 4 weeks. It's just more luminous, it's more hydrated, it's firmer, it's fuller, it just looks healthier. And that's
we don't
what
have too
we're
long
really
to talk about the eye, Kate. I'm sorry to cut you off, but we have to get into that wonderful discovery kit. But huge difference in a 360 of the eye. So look underneath, look at the crow's feet, look at that lid again. And remember, you can apply this up to you, AM and PM, like Kate suggested. She personally loves using it in the AM. So however you like to use it. But with Kate, you truly do see those differences. That's why she's made such a name for herself, and her clinic has such a high reputation. She really is the esthetician to some of the biggest names in Hollywood, and now she's yours as well. So lock-in auto delivery, by the way. I think I just handed in my card. Nope, it's right here. I wrote it down, 90 days for 1 year. And locking in today will lock in that easy pay and that featured price. So this next option is probably one of my most favorites in the show because if you've never tried